Okay, so this is assignment 1, where we were supposed to take a number and insert a base and exponent, and then you raise that base to the exponent and it prints out the answer. And then you had to put that assignment into that. So this is the assignments function. So void assignments, that's the beginning of the function. The integers x and an answer are established, and out on the screen prints please enter the base. The user then enters that base and it stores in the value of x. Then the user enters an exponent and is stored in n. Then the function will compute the answer by doing x to the nth power, and out on the screen it will print x raised to the exponent n equals the answer. And then system pause, that's to make sure that the user has enough time to read the program. This is the beginning of the code, so it has to include an IO string and the cone.io preprocessor directives, and also has to say using namespace std to declare what namespace you're using. And then assignment 1 is obviously the assignment. This is the assignments menu, so it starts off by having the function header and makes a char called selection. Out on the screen, what's going to be printed is the menu, so it's going to say assignment menu, assignment 1, assignment 2, and the user is then prompted to enter 1 or 2 or x to exit. And if the user enters 1, then it'll go into assignment 1. If the user enters 2, it'll go into assignment 2. If it says x, it'll go back to the main menu. And if an invalid menu item is entered, then the selection is invalid. That's printed on the screen, and the user is able to enter a new char. This is the labs menu. It's the exact same thing as the assignments menu, except instead of pressing 1 and 2 and bringing it to the first and second assignment, it brings you to the first and second lab. And the same thing happens where if case 1, it tests to see if selection is equal to 1. If not, it checks to see if it's case 2, and if it's not case 2, it checks to see if it's x, and if it's none of those, then the function will return that it's not a valid menu item, and the function will repeat. This is the main menu, so the main menu is what pops up first, and then you can hit either 1 or 2 to bring you to the assignments menu or the labs menu.